Hey, what's going on everybody? My name is Mike and welcome back to AXC Garage. Another episode on this 2021 Honda Civic Type R limited edition. We have a lot of things going on in this video. To start off this video, we have a set of brand new TE37 18 by 9.5 and also a set of Michelin PS4S 265/35/18 tires. Now John's gonna help us install the wheels and tires, and let's go take a look at the wheels. Guys, the wheels and tires are all done. John, as always, did an amazing job mounting them and also did a high-speed balance on every single one of them. Now, along with the wheels and tires, we have a set of project kicks, R40 lug nuts. So I think this could look really nice with the TE37. Now, let's go ahead and get the car up in the air and get the stock wheels off the car.
So we got the wheels mounted, balanced, ready to go on. Now, the owner had put some wheel spacers to make the LE BBSs sit a little bit more flush. Now with the TE37SLs we have going on here, the offset's on point. So these bad boys are gonna come off and they're gonna mount directly on. And the best thing about that is some wheel spacers will promote some vibrations. We're not gonna have that problem anymore. So we're gonna get these off and put the wheels straight on.
Here we have it, guys. 18 by 9.5 TE37 on the Civic Type R limited edition. I personally think it should go with a 19-inch, but 18-inch actually look pretty good with the fatter tire. So drop a comment below and let us know what you think. So we are all done with the wheels and tires. Let's go ahead and move on to the next item. Hey guys, the wheels and tires are all done. Let's move on to the next item on the list. On the last episode, you saw us installing front and side Mugen underspoiler kit, but we're missing the rear until now. They were on back order for quite a long time. We finally got our hand on an unpainted version. Let's open the box and take a look. Alright guys, here's the under spoiler kit from Mugen. These three pieces here makes up the center portion of the rear under spoiler. These two pieces here goes on the outer edge of the under spoiler. Like I mentioned before, this kit is unpainted version. So Brian from Paint Society is gonna help us getting these two pieces painted to the exact factory color, sunlight yellow, and I pass you guy to Brian.
Well, we got the Mugen Rear Lip here in the body shop. Now, the cool thing about this is it comes already primered. So all we have to do really is give it a scuff here. Now, we're scuffing it up with a gray pad, which is equivalent to around 600 to 800 grit. And we're using a scuffing paste. And that paste is going to clean up the actual panel itself. And it's going to allow us to put our base coat right over it. So what you'll see here in the next few scenes is we're going to wash it down. We'll spray down some base coat and then some clear coat, and we'll be ready to hand them back over to Mike and put them back on the car.
Alright guys, so we got the rear cap back from Brian, new sunlight yellow. Tell me more about it.
Yeah, so this completes the kit. This is the rear. We already did the side skirts in the front, so it wasn't big of a job. Where we're going to be adding this rear diffuser along with this color match, so let's get right to it. All right, so in order to install this rear kit, we're going to have to remove the wheel, and after remove the wheel, that's going to give us access to remove this aftermarket mud flap. Got the whole rear diffuser on now. It looks like we'll be able to still use the aftermarket mud flap using the same exact mounting points on the vehicle. We have everything on. Now we want to make sure we're applying even pressure to the points of where the tape was. Just keep it steady and even. This is the most important part. This adhesion right here is going to be what you're going to need so that you have a good bond for the life of the car.
Alright guys, so we got a complete Mugen Lip kit installed on this FK LE. Now let's move on to under the hood. We're gonna follow the same theme, the yellow theme exact. Under the hood, let's take a look. Alright guys, here we have a spoon valve cover in yellow matching the LE New Sunlight Yellow. Pretty close. This is a little darker, but hey man, we're going with the same theme, right? The valve cover comes with pretty much everything we need. The tube seal right over here, and also a brand new valve cover gasket. All we have to do is just swap everything over from that one to this one over here. So let's go ahead, head to the engine bay and start taking everything apart. Alright guys, there you have it. You got the OEM factory valve cover and you got the Spoon Sport yellow valve covers over here. The only thing we have to swap over is the Chasing J titanium oil cap right there, and also the PCV right over there to the new one. Well, there you go, guys. We got the yellow spoon valve cover in the FKA Civic Type R right here in the engine bay. Definitely bring out the engine bay. Now the question is, should we put the engine cover back on the valve cover? Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. In the meantime, let's take a look at these exterior shots. Hey guys, we are all done here. After a few months, we finally received our rear lip from King Motorsport to complete this entire Mugen body kit, along with this 18-inch TE37 and spoon engine valve cover. Man, we are all done with car number 54, Civic Type R Limited Edition. You guys haven't already done so, make sure to subscribe to the channel and give us a thumbs up and drop a comment below and let us know how we are doing. My name is Mike, on behalf of AXC Garage. Thank you so much for watching. We hope to see you guys on the next one.